What is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Logan. As you can tell from the title of this video, we're reliving my unexpected last day of high school. A year ago, the day this comes out, so March 13th last year, March 13th, 2020, it was Friday the 13th, was my last day of high school ever. Went to school thinking it was just going to be a normal day, and then later that night, we found out it wasn't. But today I'm going to attempt to do my best to live through it. It's about 7:48. Normally we were late to school. I don't recommend it. Definitely show up to school on time. But normally I was late to school, and I would always go to get Wawa. I'm actually going to head to Wawa in a little bit with my friend Michael, and I'll explain more of that once he gets here. Alright, so we're at the red light now to go to Wawa. This is what happened. We both got to school. I had to take my sister, so I was there before 7:30. I didn't want to go in the first period, so I sat in my car. Then Michael started to walk in, saw me sitting in my car, and had walked over, and then was like, yo, you want to go to Wawa? So that's where we went. We went to Wawa, got some breakfast, which we're headed to now, and then afterwards, Lil Uzi released Eternal Take, and we sat in the parking lot, skipped first period, and listened to the entire Eternal Take album. So we're not at the high school now, but that's because people got school today, so didn't want to take anybody's parking spot. We're in just a parking lot. But what we did after we got our Wawa, I ate horrible then. Every morning I'd get like a cappuccino or iced coffee, and not like a sugar-free or anything, like, no, unhealthy, and then a muffin from Wawa. It was bad. I didn't get the muffin. At some point when I'm done, I'm going to go home and make some breakfast. But I did get the cappuccino because it's supposed to be reliving the day. So I got a cappuccino. Then the next thing we did, we went back to the school, and then we listened to Eternal Take from the very beginning of the album. So just for some nostalgia purpose, we're going to listen to some of the songs, see if we can remember how our opinions changed from then. Anything you'd like to say, Michael?
There's a fucking there's a seagull out there, and he's scary. Look at him. Oh, he's got his neck perked out.
Oh, fuck.
He's a big stepper.
So, don't have in-person school right now, obviously, but it's 9 something, about the time I would have gone, or about the time we went into class on this day last year. And so the class I had missed was world history, and we had a long-term sub because our teacher had left. That was my first period class, the one I didn't go to. But then the next class I went into was physics, and on this day, schools around the country had started closed down, and COVID was picking up. So the main talk in school was like if we were going to have anything happen because of COVID. And our teacher in physics, what we did in this class, we spent a lot of it reviewing work, and then also discussing on whether we thought we would actually get out of school for the next 2 weeks. But now I'm home, and I'm about to make French toast, and I think I'm going to take you guys through how I like to make my French toast. Alright, so came home, didn't record making the French toast, ate the French toast. Like I said, normally would have been a muffin from Wawa or something, but I want to eat healthier now, and that's much more volume with the French toast. I'm about to have my sister braid my hair, just change it up and keep it out of my way so I can shave, getting rid of the mustache. But I'm going to have her braid the hair now, and then it's also technically almost the end of my next class. Almost time for the periods to change. Alright, so it's 11:20 now. Class would have ended at 10:45. So at 10:45 I would have finished up my physics class, and then I had AP Calc after that. So Calc, I think we had a test that day or some type of a quiz, or maybe we were reviewing for one coming up. But anyways, so technically I'd be in Calc right now. I did not enjoy that, so I'm not going to do Calc work for fun. I'm actually at the park. Haven't been at the park since COVID really kicked in last year. They really shut things down, like the pull-up bars and stuff. After I finished my program of training I was doing late last winter, I wanted to start doing like calisthenics, and I started like running and stuff. So I would come out here often to run and stuff. Here now I'm just going to go for a walk, maybe mess around with the pull-up bar and stuff, but At the park now, gonna go for a walk. Lunch is actually soon, or yeah, this time last year lunch was soon. I had B or C lunch, so it was in the middle of this class. This is actually my last real class of the day too. After this period, I had like a free period for homework, study hall, whatever it needed to be. But so I'm gonna go for this walk and then either head home or stop somewhere and get food. I'm not sure what all I got at the house. Alright, so just like a normal school day, 1 o'clock came around. Next period was, and this was my free class. At this point, I just sat in the library. I always used it and just slept, took a nap. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna take a nap, or try to, just because that's all I did. And then afterwards I would have gone to work, and that was at 4, so I'll be back around 4, maybe a little sooner. Alright, so like I said earlier, I had my last period as a free period that I always just slept in. But after school, it was a Friday night, was this day last year, and after school I had work. Every Friday I always worked 4 to close. My job, we closed at 8, but then we would have to clean up and do everything, so we were getting out of there anywhere between like 8:30 and 9. So between 4 and 8, I was always at work. I worked at a sub shop called Capriati's. I'm actually in the parking lot now, but it looks like they're busy. I was going to go in and record and kind of show what I did. But yeah, I worked at a sub shop called Capriati's and just made like subs, cheesesteaks, chicken cheesesteaks, stuff like that. I was most of the time on the grill. But then after that, which is probably about the next time I'll see you, me and my friend Alex, who you'll definitely see at some point in this video, we would always work out together, and after work was when I would go to work out. Alright, so just got to Alex's house, waiting for him to come out. Yeah, this will be my first time hanging out with him in a while, so that's exciting. But this was our routine a year ago when school ended. We would go to the gym together almost daily. If he had practice, which he did, we would go after his practice. If it was a day where he had practice and I had work, like this day was last year, our last day, we would just go when I got off of work. So it's about the time I would be getting off. We'd be closing up now, so I'm at his house, and then we're gonna head to the gym. And I'm not sure what pre I'm gonna take yet, but for my pre-workout snack, I don't have any more rice cakes at home, but I got these rice like crisps, little like chip styles. I got 2 bags of them that I'm gonna eat on the way to the gym. Alright, so it's been like an hour. We kind of talked for a while, but that's my fault. But we're at the gym now. Got squats first. I got a heavy set of 5. I don't think there's back downs, but I might do some. I don't know what my accessory works like. But yeah, we're gonna get into that. Probably not gonna talk much, just get to the workout, and then I'll see you guys afterwards. So you remember how
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong,